ready for what is this image? Oh my god. Anyway, I was saying we are not ready for EoSD extra scoring. This is gonna be hella fun. We'll see what happens there. I fail to understand what's supposed to be in OOSAKA's stream. What is this? Looks like a fan game of some kind.
That is a fan game. It's a puzzle-based fan game.
Oh, okay.
I see.
He likes to stream it a lot. He's the world record holder.
Oh, okay. Also, I can't believe Trick is using MIDI. I feel so Trick. Oh. Well, at least, like, I know Trick is using some modified MIDI version of EoSD, which sounds less bad. Let's put it that way.
So yeah, as people are joining, let's quickly go over the category and its players.
Gastari scoring exactly. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, sure.
Right. So on Team Japan's end, we have OOSAKA, someone who has been playing Touhou for a very, very long time. As far as I know, they were already around like 2003 or 2004. So it is amazing to have him here on Touhou World Cup 2021. He is also very good at EoSD and extra, especially in which he has held several world records on separate occasions and is very capable of scoring well into the 600 mil range. And on Team West's end, we have TrickOfHat, who is also an EoSD score runner that mainly plays that game. His personal best in the stage is in the 500 mil range. So he is not going to aim for the riskiest strategies and all, but he could still very well set a nice run in these 50 minutes.
His last practice got take him over to QED. Oof. Yeah, we'll get to QED in a sec. I see a flounder cursor. I approve this. Alright, only 3 seconds to go. 3 seconds on my own, about 3 minutes. There we go. And then we can start. So yeah, I approved the Flandre mouse cursor. That's a bonus in my book.
That is really nice.
They deserve like they deserve max high score already, I think. Just from that. 3 seconds to go indeed.
Right, I suppose we should let Kana explain the system of EoSD.
Yup.
Before the match begins.
Alright, Kana, go
There's
ahead.
the system. So essentially, there's no PIV in this game. Instead, we work with star item value. I think that's the name. I never really hear people call it SIV, but I'm gonna call it SIV at the same time. Essentially, it's based on your grades. It's something like 10 times your grades divide 3, rounded down. So every star item is basically worth 10 times your grades divided by 3. So you want more grades. And the thing about extra is you can actually max your grades, which maxes at 9999. So the goal is max your grades and get a lot of good cancels. But now you might be wondering, what about point items? Because point items have some value, right? But if they're locked at a fixed value, do we really care about them? The answer is yes, we actually care about them. So they're worth, what's this number? 300,000 points. But then with the clear bonus, they're worth an extra 200,000 points for a total of 500,000 points, or 500,000. So you get around 6,000. So that's about, sorry, you get around 600, so that's about 300 mil of your final score. So you really want to get those point items. I think that's all for me.
Alrighty, thank you very much. I have let Kristen know that the UI still says syphilis, no bomb. Anyway,
Oops.
only 1 minute left to go, and then we're ready to go.
Yep. We are gonna see some crazy amounts of grazing since, like Kana said, this stage maxes out the amount of graze, which means that once you reach 9999, but past that point, the value of star items can no longer increase, and grace will only give some small amount of raw score.
So it's gonna be pretty fun. If you guys like grazing, you're gonna like this. Big cancels, big juicy grazing. That's all we like. That's what we're gonna get. Now, do you think they're all gonna go for Reimu B? Because, like, I assume she has the lower I score, the lowest I score, I assume.
My guess is Osaka's gonna go with Marisa B because he's a Marisa fan. He basically mains her in every game.
Alright. Well, you're right, actually. He just picked.
It looks like we have started.
Yep, let's go! Here we are.
So Trick is going with Reimu B, I think.
Yep.
Makes sense. And Osaka's indeed using Marisa B.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, do you want to explain
So
this maybe?
they are using a specific safe line on which you are able to sit on the spawn points of the red bullets, which in fact there is a queue for on the HUD on the right side of the screen, so you can use that to easily memorize that safe line. And they also make use of the fact that those red bullets are aimed in order to go back into the safe line once they are forced out.
So it would seem so far the bombing is kind of similar.
The timings are a bit different because Marisa's bomb is really long, so you can you dodge less and bomb more. For example, on the final parry, you only dodge one line and then you bomb. Whereas for Trick, he's gonna have to dodge 4 waves and then bomb.
Oh. Now it's time for Patchouli with the amazing and skippable mid-boss dialogue.
It's time for resets.
Oh yeah.
Surprise everyone got
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
This is one of the most important parts, or maybe even arguably the most important part of the entire run, since it gives thousands of grace and provides you with a setup for getting enormous cancel values for the rest of the entire run.
Yeah, so it's just very important. It reminds me of like the wind chime headsets in a way.
Yep. Except there's more RNG here. Because when you die, your point items spawn far away. So if they spawn really far from the boss and the boss decides to go in the other direction, you're kind of screwed. You're gonna lose grace from that.
Oh god,
So
I see.
RNG. So
Oh,
you
no.
might have noticed that OOSAKA actually missed the power cancel, so he lost 10 mil from that.
Oof.
But he's still going, which is nice. We don't want to see resets right now. It's only the first 2 minutes.
True.
いやせっかくねトルネコっていうやつからねパチリって名前呼んであげようと思ったのにねあんなどうでもいいとこで根性出すやつはダメだわトルネコだわやっぱり
Alright, it looks like he is doing the full Royal Flare Grace. That is cool.
Yep,
to
that
see.
is very good, yeah. It's very cool to
ごめん
see.
ごめん嘘これ大会だった
It gives an extra 200-ish graze compared to speed killing it, which is what Trick did, which is why he's already at the next spell.
I assume there isn't much you really do on there isn't much you do on Philosopher's Stone other than just killing it.
Yep, there is one thing you can do, but you never want to do it. So those books on that spell don't actually have a hitbox, so you can just sit on them and graze. But if you do that, you can't actually shoot the boss, so you have to time your movement down and then kill it. It's not good.
Oh, I see.
おいいよ
Because when you're sitting on the books, you can't actually see yourself because you're under the bullet cloud. Anyways, let's talk about these red books. They're pretty cool.
これは空気を読める男
Indeed, you get
So-
so juicy with the bomb. Wow.
The main thing you need to see about what Osaka's doing is he's timing his laser to be active during the
で
bomb.
も今の言ってる
Because the start of the bomb actually does less damage than the end of the bomb. So you need those lasers to be active and hitting the books to kill the books. Or else those books are just gonna get away.
めっちゃいいじゃん
Each
Oh.
book drops 9 point items. They drop 8 plus 1. So
こん
if you're not at
こん
full
なに
power,
配置
they'll
ずることだった
drop
ら
1.
出してるわ
If you're at full power, they'll drop 1 plus 8, which is 9. I don't know why it's programmed like that. So he has 503 items. The world record had 502 items, so he has 1 item
いや
more
これら
than
最
the
近
world record
ほん
right
と
now.
ね全然避けれないんだよね
And there she is, the poster girl for this year.
Yep,
She's here.
one of the most famous characters.
Yep. Fuck, I should
Yeah,
get my Fumo rated bomb.
They are, especially because of the resource dump grace on Silent Celine, entering Flandre with a very high amount of grace, which they are also going to further increase during the fight. So it maxes out, so they get the highest possible cancel values. So yeah, every single cancel on like Flandre's non-spells, but especially the spell cards, since they have way more bullets, is going to be the main meat of the score, adding millions and millions for each one.
Ooh.
One thing to note is in Touhou 6, there's no enemy location at the bottom of the screen, and you don't get a sound effect when the boss is about to die. And every non-spell has a different health bar, so you have to memorize 8 health bars. It's pretty fun.
Oh, that sounds very annoying, actually, yeah.
Yep, that's true. So OOSAKA just went for the grace on Cranberry Trap, and is now using a what is called a corner bomb on the second bomb, which you might already be familiar with if you have watched the EoSD Lunatic match. Since essentially what they do is they try to bomb and be as far away as possible from the source of the bullets, so that they collect star items after the bomb ends, which will have the same value as when you just normally end a spell card or non-spell. So they are going to get millions of points for star items they collect after a bomb.
Anyway, here you can see one of the first, like, very, very cool grays in the stage, which is the, like the Levantine grays. You just go in between the pattern and you graze as much as you can. It's very cool to watch, and it gives a ton of grace. I mean, look at the grace counter already. It's almost maxed out.
Yep, OOSAKA is going into 9k right now.
Yep, that is insane. Meanwhile,
One
Trick
thing
is
to note
on
on Trick side. So normally you suicide on the third non, but he opted not to suicide on the non. So I believe he's doing a safe route where he saves a life, so that he can die somewhere and still clear.
Honestly, that's fair.
Meanwhile, OOSAKA's gonna suicide soon, probably.
OOSAKA's gonna get
Either
the grace counter soon.
Usually he would suicide earlier. Oh, he's not suiciding.
I think he's going for a safer route as well.
Oh, so he's on a safe route too. Nice. Can still get 600 mil.
Yep.
So normally, the reason you decide to suicide on the third non is because there's 3 clones on this spell, and killing a clone drops a big power, so you can actually get a full power cancel on this spell by dying on the previous non and then canceling here.
That is very cool, actually. Wow.
Yep.
Woo!
He died though.
Oh, he
no.
died on 4 of a kind, huh? Well, I guess
Wait.
that was a chance to get the power cancel, huh? Or not?
I guess this works too. He just loses the spell card bonus, but
Yeah.
So every spell drops 20 items. So since he did not have full power, he lost 20 items there, which is 10 mil.
Yeah. That is the main loss. Like the spell bonus is not
Oh
no! Game over.
Game over! No!
Oh.
Flandre Troll is the hardest video game boss ever! Oh my god!
Oh no. That is understandable though, since the strategy they are going for on Kagome, OOSAKA at least, is quite difficult. Since they want to stay at the top, so the bullets at the bottom are not pushed off screen by Flandre's bubbles, which gives an enormous cancel if you leave them all there.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat mentioned this as well, but OOSAKA has a mouse cursor specifically located on his score to maybe as good luck, because it's the boss of the stage.
It's the Flandre cursor, it automatically gives good luck.
Alright, meanwhile, Trick is doing Maze of Love right now. Let's focus on his run.
Nice.
See how far he gets.
So in a normal run, you would actually max your grace before Maze of Love, so you don't need to actually graze it. But since he doesn't max his grace, you can just get a free 900 grace by spinning around. You do lose the spell card bonus, but the extra 900 grace is worth.
Honestly, it sounds worth it, yeah.
Yeah. In case you don't have max yet at that point, you will go for a full time down on Maze of Love to catch up your grace count.
So there's apparently a safe spot on this spell at the top left, but no one uses it in a score run because then you miss out on the spell card bonus and you miss out on a cancel. So you really want to kill the spell.
Yeah, so you also don't get the items.
Yeah. God, for some reason I've always thought this stone was like very uncomfortable to dodge.
Yeah, this is rooted safe. Like normally you would go for at least one bomb on that non-spell, since it is the non-spell that has the most bullets together with the second non, so you can get a nice cancel from bombing it. But in this case, he is doing the safe route and he wants to keep that alive to make sure he doesn't game over.
Yeah, probably
so
for QED, most likely.
Yeah, it's a 1.07 Kata Diopter cancel.
Yeah, and now it's time for...
1.07 is really good.
It's time for the non-spell that probably taught a lot of people what streaming was in a shmup.
Just one thing I want to mention, you actually do get items for timing out spells.
Oh,
I think someone in chat mentioned that too.
you just don't get the
You
bonus,
get the
yeah.
items, but you don't get the star items, which is more important.
So maybe something we want to mention here on this spell. You may see the player go through the laser at some point, but that's just because like the hitbox of the laser activates after the sprite. And not just that, but also the far tip of the laser actually doesn't hit you, doesn't kill you. That's just how hitboxes work in this game. And Trick on the timeout.
You got the god cancel of the 861. What is this?
Alright.
I never get that.
Alright, this base looks like 500 mil pace on Trick's end.
Yep.
Clear bonus is going to be like 110, and then QED gives 20 mil, and then this bill gives some mil, and then he gets some items.
Might barely
I
miss it,
think
maybe?
it might not 500 mil if he dies on QED, but we'll see, because QED gets a 7 mil spell card bonus.
Yeah, so let's hope, let's hope he just perfects the rest of the fight now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, OOSAKA's reaching the boss soon,
Nice.
except his stream froze.
Yeah.
It did not actually, it's working.
Nice. Items on books.
Yep.
The thing about the final bomb on books is it's actually doubles as a corner bomb as well. You basically get star instrument because you're at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that is very cool actually, yeah. Alright, only 25 seconds to come on Trick. Now is not the time to choke, my dude.
Yep, let's hope he gets the capture, even if he does have that extra life for
I mean,
safety.
Trick
to
is
make
like
sure
more
he
than good
doesn't
enough
come
for it. It's just a matter of like, is he actually gonna get a silly mistake there or not? That's all. 5,
Trick
4,
claims that
3,
he's really bad at QED, so we're gonna see if he's actually really bad or if he's just lying to us.
Let's go! Time for QED!
Well,
Flunder's
let's go.
notorious
Do it,
hardest
Trick.
spell. This, like, Flunder's notorious final spell. It's just notorious for being annoying and hard as a whole. This thing doesn't mess around, especially if you go for the timeout phase, but we'll see. In any case, though, Trick wants to capture it for a very juicy, like, spell bonus, of course. So let's
If
see.
he does
what's
die,
going on.
he's going to bomb, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I just hope he caps it, because like QED, especially towards the end, gets pretty fast, and when you get bad waves, ooh!
Oh,
Oh no, that was oh no, dude!
No!
Oh no!
Cancel? Oh,
Alright, so let's see if he
he's
does corner
opting for
bomb.
corner bombs and then cancels
Yes.
it. That is very smart, since
Yeah,
in this
that's a very
situation,
smart
that's the
thing to
best
do as a
backup you can do.
recovery,
It
but-
it gives a whole bunch of extra score.
Those
That is
bombs will
just,
get 2 mil
that's
back
so
here,
sad,
but he's
though.
getting 5 mil from the bomb, so he's gonna get like 9 mil from it. Now, please
And-
don't die when you're canceling it. Please
Oh,
don't.
imagine if he died during the cancel. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
no.
Thankfully, he didn't.
Yep.
Clear bonus is 118.
I think
so,
OOSAKA was watching
Yeah,
Trick
that's
there.
not 500 mil, but it's close. It's close.
Yep. He still gets ice score.
Nice. Yeah, it's
495.
4-9.
Nice.
Nice.
Exactly the
Yeah,
mean number for Flunder, you know?
True.
495.
Oh my god, he got
Age.
495.
Exactly.
It was all
495.
planned. It was also. I
Amazing.
absolutely love what OOSAKA's doing on like Cranberry Trap. by the way.
Intentional.
It was intentional, yeah. Can I say how much I love the grace like OOSAKA's doing on Cranberry Trap? Like, how cool is that?
So yeah, that is only about 20 mil away from his personal best. That's quite nice.
That is very good, yeah.
Yesterday he had a 570 pace run in practice, so his score is like his skill level is much higher than his score. He just needs to play more.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I think he mostly plays main game, not really extra.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a hard mode player, which is rare.
That's definitely rare, yeah.
さあ、スタート。うーし、行こ
Alright,
So we're
time for
coming
the
up
juicy
on-
levitating craze again. Just look at how cool that is. You literally just
That's
go
a
in the
good
like in the
point
pattern.
in chat, actually. I didn't mention yet that Trick is also scored IN.
Yes. One thing we need to mention about Marisa's lasers is you gotta make sure those lasers aren't active
どういう意味かなこの配信
when
怒られる
at the
かな
end of the spell. So like, let's say you brought her health down low, but your
この
lasers
バカ
are
して
still
る人が
active,
さ
and
や
then
る
your
気ない
lasers
と
just
しか
happen
いない
to
んだけ
kill
ど
her while
さ
you're spinning. You don't want that to
気が利
happen,
い
so
て
you
る
need
人
to
は逃亡しない
time
として
your
るんだよ
lasers properly.
この
Yup.
空気感のさどうよ
So he timed it so the boss is almost dead and the lasers are not active. You want to cancel around
大
8
丈夫か本当に
seconds? Yes, 115.
や
That's
る気あ
good.
るなら大丈夫
Alright.
Alright, so
Hi.
he's again not
Oh,
going for
Trick
the
going over
suicide,
reset
since
there.
he's not clear yet, and Trick just failed there.
Yeah,
no.
that was just
Mike,
Silent Celine
was
being
it?
like...
Yeah, that's Silent Celine being Silent Celine.
Yeah, pretty much.
やる気あるっていうなら信じるか
Mercy B Laser seems like a
いや
nightmare
さ
to
っきは
score
ここで
with.
クソみたいなの
I
に直
think
した
so
ので
too.
俺はチキンの極みである即
Did
攻
we
撃をします
explain that about Silent Celine?
Yes.
If you do the highest level strats that
Wait,
they
Bunsen
that they
4
go for 600 mil and higher runs, they want to manually point blank Patchouli at the beginning of the spell,
Oh god.
which unfortunately, while it obviously gives very nice grace, it leaves you at the mercy of random rice that can spawn on top of you and just
So
end
it's
your
not
run
Marathon
instantly right
friendly,
there.
let's put it that
That's
way.
just Silent Celine.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like rice spawning on them and going back to the start of the stage? Alright, so we're at the best spell in the game.
Okay, we're up to go.
これはいい
What?
めっちゃ簡単
Yo, I'm into that. Oh my god, what?
Go, Mr.
I'm into silly strats like this. I'm into this.
So
おー
the
いい
bullets
ね
move
分かって
when
る
bubbles
こい
touch
つ
them.
空気
So
読め
if
る
you're over her head, she'll shoot the bullets
空気を
up
読める女
so
グランドオール
they
して
don't move the she'll shoot the bubbles up so they don't move the bullets. So you can get a really nice cancel.
This is so silly looking. I love it.
And there we go. 3.15.
Damn, that's a juicy cancel. Holy wow.
The number was
Exactly,
still
like,
going up
extra
for quite a
15 mil.
time.
So wait for it, everyone. We're gonna get the grace counter stop soon. TM. Wait for it.
グレードスコアね
Trick got Silent Celine again.
Yep. Fuck silence. We'll put it at. We'll leave it at that. Fuck silence.
まあいいけど一生
Alright, time for Maze of Love.
Yep. I am assuming he is going to max out his grace counter.
Probably.
信じてるよ信じてるよ
Oh yeah, it is a trim layout card. You're right.
めんどくせえから
That's a trim layout right there. Maze of Love is actually the trim layout.
Yeah, it is.
Nice cancel. Ooh. Almost grace counter stop. Wait for it, everyone. This is gonna be very hype.
Yeah, it's gonna come up.
It's gonna be very, very hype. You should look forward to it.
9600だとね多分ね
Like, imagine grazing so much and being so good you got past what Zun thought was possible in terms of graze.
許せねえよちゃんと死んでもいいですかって伺ってほしいわ
Let's go.
ちゃんとね死ぬときは伺いたってほしい
I tend to forget you can even do that spell normally.
ちょっと死にたいんですけど当たりに行っていいですか
He needs to make sure those lasers despawn. Nice.
Okay, good.
So you want to cancel when both waves spawn on the left and right, which is right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there was a Discord ping in the back, and that was not even mine.
Yep, I heard it
Probably
too.
fine.
Oh,
Let me-
I think I'm the culprit now.
うまくないなんか画面見ないで
Come on, Flandre, be nice. Give them good cancels.
左まあええやろ
Alright, get ready. Counter stop soon, TM. I assume all you want to do on Get the Dioptric is like just getting a good cancel and getting away with it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
And the best cancel is when she's spawning bullets either on the left or right side.
Ooh, that was a very good. Ooh.
1.05.
そ
Ooh.
うそれぐらいねちょっと
Now, normally you should max out the grace counter here. Wait for it. Get ready. Almost.
Yeah, there.
Almost.
Nice.
And no!
He goes for the cancel there.
Come on, I want to get.
He-
There we
he
go!
maxes it out
Now
really.
we have it. Grace counter stop. Let's go. Now, keep in mind, every star item is going to be worth a whole lot now.
そういうことすべきじゃないんですよ
Yep,
ね
maximum possible value for each
That's the
star item
maximum
now.
possible value for each single item. This is going to be huge.
He got a good cancel too. 8-1-1.
Nice.
Yep,
Yeah,
the
it's time to
score
spam Flynn
immediately
hype in
jumped.
chat.
415. Now he still has 2 cancels left. This one and QE.
And 20 more items.
It's
So
one
he's
just
gonna have
like-
666 items.
め
Nice.
っちゃ面白いんだけど。ごめん、道ないんだけどって言いながら圧殺されて。
He's still grazing it. I love it. Isn't there a strat where we actually like stay close to the spawning on this and
Yes, there
super
is.
graze it?
Where you can
Yeah.
like spin around it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Is it worth doing?
It gives 500 points per graze, and your score goes up to 600 mil, so probably not.
Alright.
Yeah, it's very little score to go for
For a high risk, so yeah.
stray grace. It is basically like one of the last optimizations that you will add to the run at high level to go for stray grace once you're already 999, since it gives very little, like Kano said.
別に喋ってても当たるから。
Alright, the timeout still. I assume at this level, none of them should get hit on this. If they do, it's just like.
Yeah,
just a
they
potato.
shouldn't, because it is just a route that is not hard to execute once you have memorized it.
I mean, definitely, yeah.
別にクリアすりゃいいから。
Especially if you
So,
do the thing at the end where you just
Dying
go
on
back to the
this would
center.
be a sad
青を抜ける
mistake.
タイミングでショット
Oh,
を
there
打
we
つと
go. And get some
そう
cheap
こうやって
damage
やつ
before
じゃん。
QED
で
starts.
向
Let's
かい
go.
に出て
7 mil spell bonus and items, and now there's
Now it's all about capping QED. Let's go.
これね多分スコア7万点も
The
変わんないんです
hardest
よ
spell in the
毎回
stage, as mentioned before.
He's finishing with a nice
ちょっと
cursed
今
item
の見た
counter of
この時点ですね怪しい
666.
Oh my god, you're right.
この時点
We
で
have
怪しい
9999 and 666. This is
Once again, it's
intentional
fine.
as well.
What is up with this match? First 495 and now we have 666.
Oh no.
こういうところだよ君
Oh, that's just QED
Remember,
for
this
you.
spell is hard. People tell you the spell is easy, don't listen to them. Slap it in their
QED's
face.
not
Tell
easy.
them,
What the heck? I'm more
まあまあまあ
I'm more
603
consistent in
mil, though.
PDH than I am on fucking like QED.
You got a 600 mil still.
Nice. That is very very good. Like for the extra stage, that is a very good score.
I like that
assume,
score
right?
number, 0603. Nice.
What is the world record for like extra actually?
The world record is Remo B 678, and then I think 671 with Marisa B.
おっさん
Damn.
So 60 mil off. That's really good.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, and there we go. OOSAKA said it again. Let's go. We've passed the half-hour mark on the clock. So let's see what happens.
So now that they both cleared, they're probably not going to save a
いや
life.
これでさ
But this is
Yeah.
assuming they actually
もう
reach
ス
the
コアなし
boss
はなくなったわ
because
けです。
Yeah, now they're probably gonna go ham,
it's kinda
right?
hard.
At least OOSAKA is
Yeah.
probably gonna go
Yeah,
ham
they
now.
are gonna try hard
6
on
億
Silent
達成のサリボス
Celine
やりた
now.
かったのに
And this is what we want to see. We want to show the people how stupid
今からで
Silent
も間に合う
Celine is.
大丈夫いける
Nice bus buffer.
行かれてんのかなまだ間に合ういける
What
Okay,
score does
what score
Trick
does
need to beat OOSAKA's current high
Trick
score?
failed
That
last
is
Probably like
turn
600 mil.
match there.
Trick has been stuck in Patchouli for the past like
まだいける
few runs, but that's just because
Yeah,
Patchouli is
that's-
actually the TLB of this stage.
That is this category.
Nice death bomb, damn!
次
OOSAKA got the
サリ
death
ポ
bomb
スチャンス
there.
はねまだいくらでも残されている
That was very good.
Like,
サリポスやらないと俺がここに来た意味ない
reaching Flandre
Yeah, the BGM
at
ずれたんだ
all
けど
is already really nice. if that
Yep,
happens.
honestly, yeah.
しまった
And that is assuming you don't
That's
do
the
the
single
safe
that
strats, obviously. That
Yup.
is assuming you go for effort.
Oh, Trick,
普
please.
段だったらこのタイミングで
Come on, give Trick your
飛んでくれて
energy.
くるんですよいやこれはスクショ
Okay, time for another resource dump.
Yep,
Let's
time
see
for
how
another
lucky
resource
he is
dump.
with the items. Oh, that's a really nice spawn point for the power item there. That's
Yep.
い
helped
や
him
い
lots.
やそんなすごいって言ってんならちょっとね僕も会ってみたい
Now
ですね
we need to see the second
誰と
suicide.
勘違いされてるかわかんないんですけど
Nice
ちょっ
death
と
bomb
ちょっと
again, damn. That's
right.
like the most optimal thing you could have.
Yep, they aim the Master Spark
大丈夫
above
じゃない
Patchouli, so so they minimize the damage to her. That one is a bit further away, although that could easily be way worse. And
Alright.
he manages to cut off the spell card, so he still gets the power items from it.
And he gets the full power cancel.
そうそう
Nice.
そう性格いいでしょ今日
Yeah,
もう
the
ちょっとね
problem with that spell is it has so many bullets that
大
it
会だからちゃん
actually
とね
creates a bug in the game where if you cancel 510 or more bullets, only parts or none of the items will actually spawn.
Oh, it's the same thing as...
There are
Oh, you
too
mean the
many
same thing that the
things
Tay
on the
thing in
screen
Iron.
for the game to handle.
Yeah, it's like the
So-
same thing that happens with Tay in Iron, right?
Yes.
Like item
Yeah.
cap.
Yes.
Oh god, the item cap is at it again, everyone!
Yeah. So they actually have to strategize around that item cap, and that is why after the last suicide on Silent Celine, they sit on top of Patchouli and they try to cut off like part of the spell card pattern, so that there aren't too many bullets for the items to appear.
Oh, I see. Let's go, Trick! Get the graze! Get the juicy patchouli spawn graze!
こっちの9パターンやってたの2
Yeah,
年で
let's see how
あそこの普通に
how
グレーズす
Trick
るパターン10年や
executes
ったんだよな
Celine
あっちの方が長い
strats.
んだよな
You need to keep in mind, this is like...
It's a big item.
You guys need to keep in mind, this is also
And
very
he
hard to do. Like, it's very
Didn't get
strict.
the items.
Like, how strict is the timing on that one? It's probably, like, not very lenient, right?
Yep, not very lenient.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Fine.
あ
He has 5,800 grays, which is really high for him. So that's good. This could be
Yeah,
PvP
this is
based.
like, this could be a new PB potentially.
Mhm.
If it goes well.
The grace is really nice. Yeah, he loses some score because now he only gets the power items here, which means he loses the point items that he would have gotten from Royal Flare otherwise.
Mhm.
つまり
Which is 8 point items or 4 mil.
That was a good cancel, nice.
やったね
And then Osaka is reaching Flan again. Let's go. Fly in chat.
Trick went for the corner bomb there on that
あ
section.
れがあるでしょ
Yup.
このゲームはプレイ人口が
Since
3人いれば大
I mean, at this point you already have, I
1
mean,
人が普通
or rather, he already has
2人
6,000
が
grays,
ちょっ
so
と早い
a corner bomb is absolutely worth it.
Keep in mind, the more flies in chat, the better
今は俺が
the RNG is
Suicide
gonna be.
0人いや0人は
Corner
ね
bomb. And then he bombs like the
いや
last
今は
parts.
俺が引退した代わりに泉子って人がいるからねそう敗損にはならな
Okay,
い
it's
Well, he has
3.
330, and
あとごめん
he managed to kill 2 and got 18 items. That's not bad.
イントさん
Mm-hmm.
泉子
He actually learned that bomb yesterday, so considering he is less than 24 hours after he learned it, that's pretty good.
やりましょう
Nice. I still love how much like I still love really a lot how like the crazy look at what it, like Osaka's doing on like Cranberry Trap. I know it's just a route and it just looks so cool. Like getting away like this at the last moment to get the maximum amount of grace from both waves is just so good.
It looks like
Yep.
there are 2 pink bullets that were left over after he cancelled Cranberry.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, right.
that's
Something
so
I haven't
good.
mentioned. This is something that can happen, right? Because you know, Zune coding. So like whenever you cancel Cranberry Trap, there is a chance that not all of the bullets are gonna cancel properly. So there is a chance you may have some Cranberry Trap leftovers during the non-spell. It serves no purpose. It can't really kill you anyway. It's just there. It exists, and I figured I should mention.
You lose 2 star items because of that.
Oh shit! Are you right?
He
Oh my
actually did.
god! Oh my god! You're right. You lose 2-star items. Flan, please.
できるだけ頑張って
First, Tay was hiding an extend. Then Patchouli was hiding star items, and now Flandre is like
多分
hiding star items as well. Oh my god.
Actually, it's power items in the case of the silent saline cancel.
Same thing.
うまいね119万はうまいよ
Alright, let's
119
go.
万は理論値多分
Alright,
Alright,
he's
so
going for
He's
the
going for the
suicide.
suicide. Let's go.
ミコが
He
解
gets
説
some
してると
grace
思うけど119
from it. He managed to grace 3 waves, which is the standard for this.
Yup. So you're gonna see. Hopefully, he gets the juicy four of a kind like power cancel.
So he's going for this strats that Kana mentioned, where you kill a clone and use the power item to cancel the spell twice, essentially, since you cancel it both with the power item and when you kill it.
Yeah, that's gonna be juicy.
本体がガードしに来るとさめっちゃ
Alright, so unfortunately the boss decided to go underneath the clone, which means it's gonna be difficult to kill the clone now.
Oh wait, no, he killed the clone. It's
He
fine.
still got it though.
Okay,
Go
good.
get the.
I'm like,
Oh, that was
I'm
kind of
like,
a
that's
tiny
pretty good.
cancel, though. Kind of unfortunate, I think.
も
nice, he got the cancel.
Yeah, but that was kind of a tiny
He's
cancel, though,
waiting
right?
for ideal cancel timing here.
Yeah. Is there any
think it's
intentional
the
death on
round-
Flan? Yes, the one you just saw, where they just ran into they just suicided on second on, so they could get a full power cancel on four of a kind.
調整ちょっと
That's
Next
the
up
only
is
one, though.
Gastari.
まあいいか。別に2-4はちょっと遅いし。
Alright.
Now, is Trick gonna go for it then?
Trick just
He's going for it too, let's
cast the
go!
second spell, and he also is going
Let's
for
go,
the...
Trick is going
the
for it,
standard
let's
now.
go!
Unfortunately, he had bad RNG, and
ごめん。
Big
今の
P
は
spawned
全
to
てに
the
おいて
left
俺が悪い
and the
わ。
Boston to the right, so he's only able to graze one wave.
Yeah.
Or is it two?
Yes,
Alright,
you have
also
3
kinda
Gastari
going
on
to
stream right now, indeed.
Kagome cancel strats, right?
Alright.
危ない危ない。
So, just a small discussion about these yellow
あ
bubbles.
クソめ
So,
やめ
if
ろよ
she
お
shoots
前
3 of them, 1 is aimed at you, 2 is aimed around you. If she
マ
shoots
ジで
one of
そうだ
them,
と思
it's aimed at you, but plus minus 45 degrees. So it can spawn anywhere relative to you and the boss,
Nice. Trick got
45
the
degrees
cancel.
left and right.
Alright, Trick
so
got the
that's-
cancel.
So that is the reason why on the single bubble he tends to move really far away to make especially like sure that it doesn't hit him anyway because of the weird aiming, right?
Yep, because you don't know where it's going to spawn, so
Mother-
you have to be
mother-
extra careful.
Oh,
no, he died to the
Oh no!
Uh,
Hardest video
That's
game boss
so
of all time,
unfortunate.
remember?
yeah, the sad thing about like when you actually make it to Flandre, which is already rare, you are on really low resources. Like with the intended route, after you do the strategy on 4 of a kind, you don't have any remaining lives. So if you get hit anywhere, it's an instant game over.
It's fine, they still have 20 minutes though. This extra is rather short, thankfully.
So yeah, you can imagine just how intense this category is when it is so rare to make it to Flandre, and when you make it there you are on 0 lives for almost all of the fights. Like, oh
Yep.
my god.
Alright, so 8-1, 7-1, enter Maze of Love. So I'm assuming he's going to have like 8-8-0 or 8-9-0 after the end.
We will see.
So the correct cancel timing is when she transitions from this gold-red to blue, light blue.
Isn't
Oh,
it just
he
orange?
decided not to raise.
Maybe he's just
Did
trying
you
to play it
cancel
safer?
right though?
I think he wants the 500 mil, because with this route, he can get 500 mil for sure. He doesn't need the grace. He just needs to clear. That's kind of hard though.
I mean, yeah, because like the patterns themselves aren't really hard, but when you gotta wait for cancels, you know, and it's kind of more
Mhm.
annoying. And of course, at the end, you have QED, which is the thing that's gonna kill most of your runs, I assume.
We're currently at 0 out of 2 for QED. No one has capped it yet.
Yep, because QED is the hardest thing of all time.
Exactly.
And you're right, I absolutely hate QED. I'm not
It must
kidding.
not
though.
be underestimated for
I would
sure.
rather dodge BCB than QED. All right.
Like I mean, sure.
Bomb time.
This stage is not lunatic or anything, but QED is not easy.
Oh, QED is like a tough spell. I hate it.
Alright.
Oh, take off! Oh no.
3 corner bombs on the 7th one, which is like the standard strat, although more recently they discovered that you can actually also go for a single bomb here and then use your 2 remaining bombs on blue bullet part, the survival part instead, which actually also gives a really big cancel.
Alright, we pray here that he doesn't accidentally hit a bullet.
Please don't hit a bubble, yeah. I haven't jinxed anyone yet, I just realized. Huh. That's probably for the best.
Ah,
It's fine.
I'm scared.
It's fine.
Yeah, he had to. Oh, that was not that great of a cancel. this time.
Oh. I mean, it's better than death, so.
Yeah, it's better
True,
than that.
it's
you're
better
right.
than dying.
Yep. I assume this non is like pretty much like graze, like you know, graze farming.
If you don't have max graze, you can just graze it.
Yeah, pretty much. Though it seems Trick is playing it very safe there, though.
Oh no, is he actually gonna cancel the spell? The non?
I
Nice.
think, yep. Alright, let's go. Time for counterclock. Keep in mind what I said earlier with the lasers.
Alright, he speed kills it.
Nice. And now it's time for
Yeah,
And then will
this
there be
is
none?
much higher pace than his previous attempt, since his previous attempt at 340 into here. Now, right now he has 370, which is 30 mil ahead of
Couldn't
previous.
actually be a PB
And
potentially.
he also has a bit higher grace than last time.
That could actually be a PB for him, I think.
It could be.
Assuming everything goes well and he captures QED, you know.
Yep.
If everything goes well,
Which
I
easier
think
said
it
than...
could
Oh,
be,
I
yeah.
love... Whoa, did you see what OOSAKA just did? They're just spinning the ferry to get more grace.
He just needs to capture both spell cards right now.
That was so cool. Got a Christie spell. Let's go. We're gonna get the MCA now. Yes, this is PB pace for Trick indeed. It all relies on if he doesn't potato here.
Yeah.
And also if he captures
Assuming
3D.
he clears, this should be like at least a 520, I think.
Which would be very nice. It would actually be a PB, which would be very cool.
If he had the extra grades from Maze of Love, if only.
You're right. He should have Grace Maze of Love.
Yeah. At this point, since he is not quite close to max, it would have been absolutely worth it to time it down.
Yep. Come on,
Although
send
keeping Maze of
Trick your
Love
energy!
saves him some time.
Send
which
more
means that he
friend
can put in
flies
another
and send
credit,
Trick
right?
your energy. He needs it.
That is true. It might be it might be deliberate to buy him extra reset time. That is definitely true.
Let's go, Trick! Let's go, Trick! Capture
Please
QED!
get the cap, Trick. You can
It's
do it.
time! It's now or never! New PB hype! Let's go, Trick! QED is
0-0
hard, we know it,
QED.
but he can both lift the QED curse and get a PB! If he does it, of course. But he will! Because I believe in Trick. My boy, my friend, let's go! Come on,
I
Trick.
believe in Trick, but I also believe in the boss, and this boss is pretty strong.
Oh, that was good dodging. Let's go, Trick!
Go, Trick.
Let's go! Let's go! Ah!
No! It's already exploding. Not the double.
No!
No!
That's the worst thing. The double KO.
Oh my god, no!
Um,
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh
that
no!
is sad.
Yep, I guess you can say I double jinxed it because like I
Can we
jinxed it and
calculate what would have been the clear bonus? Because we know it's
Oh.
grace.
I can't believe I killed Trick in 2 ways by jinxing and by.
In my run, in my 500 mil, I had like roughly that amount of grace, and I got like a 127 mil clear bonus. So
Ooh. Poor Trick.
下手したらなってるよなこれ
I feel so bad for Trick.
same.
I jinxed Trick twice because of course I'm Flanders, so I kill him with QED and I jinxed him in commentary. That's terrible, poor Trick.
Clear bonus would have been around 118 mil.
Oh, so that would
Oh,
definitely be
yeah,
the.
that would
Oh,
have definitely
Oh,
500 mil since
oh that's gonna be the
QED cancel
PB too.
and
Oh,
cap bonus are like 20 mil.
my heart is broken now. Yes, it's always my
118
fault.
actually maybe that wouldn't have been a personal best if the clear bonus was 118, but it would have definitely been a 500 mil.
Oh, this is so sad.
あー一体逃してしまった
It's fine because QED is still like
これはリトライペース
the QED like losing streak is still going. I think Flandre is the one truly holding the ice score
No,
right now.
chat. It would not have been close to beating OOSAKA's.
Yeah, not in the
ice score.
slightest. But
But a
still,
PB is always nice.
it's time for the QED copy pasta.
全域
Remember
It was
everyone-
guaranteed to beat this 495.
Remember everyone, in the sense of simply beating QED, you know it's not very hard. This fucking thing, dude. I love this copy pasta.
Oh yeah, I remember that
いけるよ
copy pasta.
That's like that's like what 2015, like this copy pasta or something.
いやーあんなね
It's.
多分
I think it was
誰が
like
やっても絶賛す
2017.
るセレナ
I
が
think no, I think it was 2016
Or was it
or
2016?
like,
Yeah,
I
it
think it
could
was
have
most definitely
very
because
well
like
been
that's when I
2016.
joined the community and I joined in 2016 and that thing was already a thing.
Yeah,
so.
I think it was
yeah.
probably 2016. Yeah.
This copy pasta is so old, but it's so funny. Oh my god, and I can't believe it's still relevant to until
Alright.
World Cup 2021.
OOSAKA going to do the Lavatin Grace again soon.
Oh, let's go! Get ready for it. We're gonna graze the big flaming sword.
それな
We should also talk about the bomb timing for the second bomb.
All right,
So-
go ahead.
この
The
ゲー
corner
ムは
bombs aren't
とに
just
かくね
press X and go
クイ
to the
ック
corner,
セー
you
ブ
actually
と
have
ね
to
クイッ
time
ク
it
をね
correctly,
許可した方がね
which you
多分
do
みんな
based
幸せにな
on
ると
the
思う
sound effects. Oh, those two bullets are still around.
Oh my god, Flandre, she hid like star items again, please.
How did he do his
せめっちゃ
his
甘いな。どうしよ
Corner bomb?
home timing here?
なんか
Yeah.
I
最
believe
高の
it's
タイミングで
after she shoots, you press X. So you need to time it with the sound effect.
Oh.
Meanwhile, we're at the second best graze in the game.
Oh, Levantine Grace is so good. Just look at this. It's so funny. Just go in the thing and just like super
I
great.
really like it too. It's just a very fun grace to execute.
It doesn't look
and
hard
everything.
at all as well. So it's just like it looks just fun to do.
Also, it might be worth mentioning that it is quite a bit comfier to execute this grace as Marissa than it is as Reimu, because her speed is just really nice to circle around her, focused and follow the laser unfocused. While for Reimu, when she circles Flandre, her focus speed is too slow to circle and not die. So she has to kind of both focus and unfocus while circling around
Yeah,
Flandre.
because like something I haven't noticed, of course, is like in EoSD, Marisa and Reimu has different focus speed as well, not just unfocus.
But they have the same hitbox, which is nice.
That too, yeah.
あ
Yeah, that's true.
本体右側だね
Let's see if OOSAKA gets
それ
a better like four of a kind cancel this time. If
開
like
幕思いっきり
Flandre
右からやるとね
cooperates.
それはそれで困るんですよ
Come on,
Yeah,
Flandre,
she's
please cooperate.
covering. Wait, she is actually behind the clone now.
I don't know why I
Let's
lost
go
track.
underneath.
Okay, let's go. He got it. Let's go get the power right. Get the. Nice!
timing,
Nice. Let's go. I
Right,
tried to edit from
cancel
Flandre to
getting.
Segame. Oh my god.
Waits and he waits for the Mentos to show up.
Let's
It's
go.
トーテムは
That's pretty good.
相馬鏡
Yep.
最強プレイヤー
Only 9 minutes on the clock, by the way.
最強の弾幕だから
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
And it's time for the
Hey,
biggest
you
cancel
also
on the
remind me
Flandre
of
fights
that.
again.
Oh, this again. I hope OOSAKA is gonna do the thing at the top again.
He
こ
will.
の角度はねきついんだよね
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it.
あ
Oh,
ー打ち込めないん
woo!
だよね
That was a bit scary though. Let's go. Oh, that's not looking
Huh?
too hot in terms of. Oh my.
Why'd the boss move
Oh
to
my
the-
god. Oh my.
Oh no!
あ
The
ー
bubble!
Oh my god.
That was such a mean aiming. That was so.
Oh my
mean.
god.
あれね最近ね見てないんですよ
That was kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
I feel like the boss can read your mind. She knows where you're gonna go, and she aims at that.
Yeah, that's
every
yeah.
time.
She
Yeah,
can
I
actually
was
read
not
minds.
wrong about how weird that aiming is with the bubbles on Kagome.
Yeah, definitely. Trick is getting the nice books. Oh well, never mind.
Trick just died on the books section when he was not yet supposed to.
Yep. Oof. Alright, let's go,
Also-
Trick. It's fine. We believe in your Trick. Oh, is that doing the spinny again? Let's go, and then the bomb. Everything's perfect.
Yep. I would like to mention about that gray strat with the safe line on the red bullet section that they have very specific timings with which they tap from enemy to enemy while doing that safe line grace as well, since actually if you go to the next enemy too quickly, you will kill it. So you will kill it before it actually fires the red bullets,
Oh.
and you lose out on quite a bit of grace.
Oh, of course, of course, of course.
I think this has happened to him like a few times in the last run.
あれを
Another thing to mention is the fairies always spawn the bullets to the right of them. So on the first two waves, you're already at the right of the fairy, which is
クソ
good.
だ
But on waves 3 and 4, you're to the left of the fairy, so you need to make sure you don't kill it before you graze it. Because bullets are on the left, and you are on the... Bullets are on the right, and you're on the left.
偽装
Gotta be
してるだ
careful.
けじゃねえかやられ
Alright,
た
let's go. Only 6
Anytime.
minutes left on the clock. That's not even enough to finish her run. So if their run goes well, this is gonna be the last one.
あマジね
Yes.
この顔文字がねちょっと
Basically, if like any of these runs makes it to Flandre and they don't die on her early, then
Yeah.
that's gonna be it.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll see what happens. Yeah, if you guys get hit, it's probably because I talked about your
あの
pace.
名前なしでその顔文字が出るとねあいつらだって俺思っちゃうから
Alright, doing the silent cylinder grace. Let's
別の
go.
人が聞いてそのなるほどは別の人だったらね申し
Let's
訳ない
go. Nice grace. Shotgun, shotgun. Nice, nice, nice. Nice.
ちょっと
Nice. Oh!
Yeah, that's just what the rice can do on that Grace.
やべえ、時間ねえじゃん。6億
Okay, now we
ギル
have
とかいうクソみたいな恥ずかしいプレイで終わっ
Trick going for the same Grace.
た。お
He seems to take it safe though and not risk the rice spawning on top of him by
Okay, let's
doing
go,
it
it's
further
Trick.
back.
Come on, Trick. Get it. Get the bomb.
And
Let's
then he
go.
goes for the bomb.
Trick is into the grace. We haven't heard the grace zone.
Yeah, the reason why Reimu waits so long compared to Marissa before starting the strat is something that Kana explained at the start, namely that bomb lasts much shorter than Marissa.
Well, let's go up or not. Let's
He
go.
was considering to
Wow.
restart, I think.
I
With
think
the
so.
CI.
Yeah. I mean,
He's-
Anna has
he's
5
the
minutes left,
items, but-
so you never know.
Or I don't know if he is going for that strat where
I
you
mean,
make
we'll
where you
see,
make
like-
sure it spawns the power items, but he was definitely considering to reset there.
Yep.
My guess is why he was considering to reset is because his grace is pretty low right now, 5,300.
That
where
makes
he
perfect
normally
sense.
gets-
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a possibility as well. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Maybe Patchouli is gonna be like, "Yo, restart," and Trick's gonna have to restart. But like, okay, that's fine. Let's go.
Yeah, the danger here is that if he were to reset, it could happen that
Oh,
he just
OOSAKA doing the
doesn't
aggressive
get
grazing
past
strat. Oh,
silent
nice!
elite
That was very well done. Nice. I hope you saw OOSAKA's stream. That was very cool to watch. He was staying so close to Patchouli there, and with the random rice bullet, it's just so annoying. But he nailed it like a champion.
See if he gets past the books part this time. Okay, now he's gonna go for the suicide. It's power.
Alright, nice. Now the royal time for
Last
the
part with bomb.
royal flurry.
Alright, 365. And
That's a better item count than last time, I think.
374. He has good items, but he only got 9 from the last set. How good is 6,000 after Celine with Marisa B? Really good.
Yeah, like OOSAKA is on fire. Let's put it that way. Hey, look, it's Flandre again. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yep. So, assuming Trick is not dying to her early or resetting because of his space, this is going to be the last attempt. So, I think this will probably be his last run, since I don't expect him to die to her earlier spot.
Yeah, me neither.
Uh,
But what if
He
Cranberry
died
Trap
to
pulls a trap? on
Cranberry
him?
Trap a lot.
You never know. Yep, it's Flen time. Get your puddings ready. It doesn't seem like Trick is doing like the same like aggressive trades. Actually no, is he? No, I think
He's
he
doing a
is.
slightly safer version.
Yeah, slightly safer version. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say as well. It seems safer because he isn't doing it entirely point blank. He is like he is doing the pink knots in the center at least, which is standard.
Let's
Alright,
hope
so he
Trick can
bombed
get a
his laser
PB though.
activated.
That'll be nice. But his grace seems kind of low, so I don't know.
OOSAKA just got the last bomb on books, also the
Yep.
he's gonna enter Flandre with 7,000 grace.
Maurice's hat is a perfect advantage. What is happening in chat right now? I think Trick is trying to make up for the lack of grace by just like grazing this gnome now. I have a teen grace time. And oh, OOSAKA has rich flan again. Let's go. Everyone is into the flan fight now. What is happening?
Alright,
For fuck's sake,
Trick.
shit.
He's grazing second spell.
Yep, grazing live at still. Meanwhile, OOSAKA is doing the sick, like, cranberry trap graze again.
Yep, he is doing the full grace where you stay in the center the entire time.
This is so terrifying looking, but so cool at the same time. Oh my god, I'm loving this grace. Oh no!
Oh my god.
You have time.
That's really bad.
He has time. He has time. He has time.
That loses so much.
Yes, 54 seconds,
Ooh.
53. Oh, he's still going.
He's still going, but he has like 45 seconds. Come
Oh,
on.
no. I think
If you need to die,
If
please
there's
die now so you can
so
reset.
little time left. Honestly, it makes sense that he's going, because if he had reset, he would only have one attempt at Silent Celine. That's not worth it.
Or let's see, Trick is gonna go at least. Trick is going for the Four of a Kind cancel again.
Yep.
One day, maybe, hopefully. There we
Yep,
go.
killed the clone.
I'm impressed he hasn't died to 4 of a kind yet, because yesterday he had 0 out of 4 on 4 of a kind, so that's pretty good.
9,
Right.
8,
479 is like
7,
not
5,
ideal,
4,
but he's alive.
3,
He's alive.
2, 1. Final run. They cannot get hit anymore. Whatever shall happen,
Yep.
shall
They
happen
both
now.
have 0 lives, so any hit just ends the match right there.
Any further jinx from me ends the run.
Yep. Don't do it, Gastari.
Let's hope,
Oh, he's
like,
all the way on the left right now.
yeah, Thunder is not. Ooh,
Oh, yeah, that's
nice.
because he was going to cancel it anyway.
That was scary.
Let's go.
Definitely.
Let's go, Trick. Let's go, OOSAKA. Let's go, both of you. They can definitely get some cool stuff out of this. Let's go. So OOSAKA is in Four of a Kind now, and unfortunately he cannot do the power cancel again.
Okay, it should be possible for Trick to beat his 495 mil if he clears. Actually, it definitely is possible.
What about the PB?
I don't know. I don't think it would. I don't think it would be a 520 maybe, because like his
I
grace
assume-
was a bit
I mean,
lowish.
maybe
like
Trick is
Amazon.
gonna try to like great. Yeah, he's grazing Maze of Love now.
Ah, nice.
So remember, like, please don't get hit on Maze of Love. Though that would be actually the saddest thing in the world.
That's really sad. Yeah.
No, I think Trick is managing just fine now, so it's fine.
Previously he skipped Maze of Love to get more runs in, but now he's doing Maze of Love to make the stream longer, and I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
It's just the final run anyway, so it just
Might as well go all out.
to reset time strats, because there is no reset time anymore.
Yup. And OOSAKA is doing the bubble thing. Oh, please don't get memed by the bubbles this time, OOSAKA.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Oh, woo! Let's go.
I'm gonna watch OOSAKA right now.
And that was, you know what, Trick, I think, made up for a lot of his grace now, I think.
Okay, please don't get bubbled. Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh my
Oh,
god,
woo!
wait! I was so scared of that.
Oh,
That
that's it.
was
Ooh.
really bad.
Ooh,
I was so afraid he would die.
that is unfortunate. He got
It's
bubbled.
too bad for
All we can
OOSAKA.
say is, fuck Kagome. I don't even know what Kagome is, but fuck Kagome.
It must be sad that
Whoa,
the
that's
figure
trippy
he did
now.
get is still very good.
Is
It's
he
a
playing his fucking
603
puzzle
mil.
game now?
That's fantastic.
Alright, he's playing the fan game. Nice. No!
We'll
He
never
got
know what
bubbled.
happens in the fan game now.
Rip his fan game. Alright, Trick going for corner bombs.
Yup, let's go, Trick.
The timing for this corner bomb, same as before. Shoot bomb when she's done
Alright.
shooting.
Alright, he is not saving a bomb for QED or anything, he's going all in.
Yep, Trick is now. It's now or never, Trick. Let's go, my dude. You're the best. You can do it.
He is going for his to beat his 495.
Let's
Let's
go,
hope
Trick.
he can do it.
Get the dioptric time. Do not get memed on Get the dioptric. Okay, no, it's fine. Honestly, if you stay in the like in the bottom corner, you should always be fine on this spell, probably. Like, pretty much.
Will he get a good cancel?
Nice cancel.
Nice cancel.
One
Let's
for
go.
four, fine enough.
I think he's gonna milk this non for like the make up for the lack of a grace, probably. That would make sense at least too. Like, nope, he's not. All right, let's go. Still,
Yeah, this
Counterclock
is,
time.
This is space for him.
like PB pace or
353
oh,
into counterclock with this grace and items. That's his absolute base. Yeah.
like PB pace.
Yeah. It can definitely get around
500.
here, assuming he doesn't make any mistakes.
Let's go, Trick. Let's go. Send him your energy. Send all the Flint hype, Flint fly, anything you can in chat. He
Sweet.
needs your energy.
Assume take what he has into QED and then add like 20 mil as Karen said before, QED cancel plus capture bonus. And then around 120 mil clear bonus. Yeah.
Yep.
While the spell is going, let's just mention one thing. So this game is programmed a bit weird. The final spell of any stage gives double yellow bullet bonus. So if he actually caps QED and his cancel is 1 mil, he gets 2 mil. So that's an extra 1 mil right there.
Let's go,
Thanks,
Trick!
program.
Also, did we mention the damage trick at the start where
We
No,
did
we didn't know,
not,
but I guess
no.
we may as well point it out. Like, due to some zone coding shenanigans that I won't go into details because it's not the place, but due to some zone coding shenanigans, at the beginning of QED, there is a small wait time before the spell actually starts, and during this small wait time, Flandre takes a lot of damage for no reason, so you can actually shotgun the boss and, like, get some free hits in before the spell even starts.
Yep.
It does not help capping the spell because in the end, the spell is health bar based, so
Yeah.
it just means that you'll finish it faster, but you still have to dodge hard waves at the end.
Yeah, you just reach the part that matters faster, pretty much.
It just skips the easy part.
Yeah. Alright, you're gonna see it now. Look at the health bar. Bam! Almost
it is.
halfway done already. Alright, let's go, Trick!
83 into
It's now
QED.
or never!
That
Let's
is-
go!
That is personal best pace.
This is
assuming-
PB pace! Let's go, Trick! PB time! Come on, dude. All you gotta do is dodge the bullets. Come on, Trick. We believe in you, dude. No, we are!
Oh,
I saw that one
not
coming!
QED again.
I saw that one coming!
That was such an early death too.
That was such an early death too as well. Ugh. Ugh.
Probably nerves, unfortunately.
Yeah, probably nerves. That is very sad. Oh well. Oof.
Yeah. Doing QED at the end of a score run like this with 0 lives and 0 bombs is really, really nerve.
Definitely. Oof. Well, you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Trick got 495. It's still a funnier PB. I guess.
Also, still, most of the players managed to clear the stage once, so that's nice.
Yup. Alright, still the results are set in stone now. Flandre smirking because she killed everyone in QED. I can tell you that. And
Yeah. Nobody actually captured QED.
yeah. Alright, well then still okay, first we have this happening. Yeah, next week we have GFW Lunatic No Bomb. You guys showed GFW scoring. It was very fun, you know. Everyone had a good time. It was a very cool match. But wait for GFW Survival. Now we're gonna see a lot of cool stuff because see, in GF you may be thinking, well, I mean, it's not gonna be fun because they're just gonna freeze, no dodge, no bullets. Well, no, because in GFW specifically for this event, we decided to include gold medal rolls. Pretty much, they're gonna get more score, high score or something, the more gold medals they get. And you know what gold medals are? You get a gold medal when you capture a spell card without using ice or anything else, which meant that they're gonna have, you know, to actually dodge annoying patterns. So there is gonna be actually a dodging game because it's hard to get gold medals, especially in Lunatic.
Yeah.
But also a mind game. Which gold medal is it safe for me to go for? Because if I don't go for this medal, I may lose some ice score. But it's better than losing a life. You know, it's all like calculations on the fly. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be wonderful. You better be there. It's gonna be cool.
Absolutely.
Yup.
Also, it is worth mentioning since they can still play the game the normal way on the stages as well as non-spells, they can still get good shot power.
Alright, anyway,
Right,
next
we have
let's
Trick here.
Yep, let's talk a bit about the match though. As I was saying, that was just hopefully both players managed to clear. That was very cool. We got to showcase EoSD extra scoring. I think it's a very fun category. Congrats to both players. Hello Trick, by the way, you did good,
Hey.
dude. I'm so sad for what
Thanks.
happened on QED. That was PB pace.
Yeah, it's,
Everyone was so hyped for you. But you know what? In the end, you got 495, so that's funnier.
Yeah, that was definitely a cool score. Too bad for those 2 rounds that died to KD. Yeah, I guess a bit of nerves. I mean, the first one was more painful because it was a double KO.
Oh, the double
Yeah.
KO. I thought you had this in the
Yeah.
bag, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see.
double kill was very unfortunate.
It really was. Oof. Still though, Trick, I think you played very well overall. Like, that was just very fun to watch. You put up a great fight. Just congrats, my dude.
Thanks. I will make
Yeah,
sure
you
to
did a
check the
great job.
VOD.
Make sure
Thanks,
to check the
thanks.
VOD. It's just us
Yeah, of course.
commentating and people screaming at me for jinxing everything. It's just, you know, the usual.
If it's any consolation, OOSAKA did not capture QED either.
Yeah, nobody
No.
Everyone died to QED. Everyone
Okay,
died to QED.
that's
Everyone. Flundery was on a killing spree today.
yeah,
I was on a
it
killing spree
happens.
today.
I mean, it's
And I was on a jinxing spree today.
the copy paste about KD. Yeah, I mean KD is it's tough, and I think in this setting where you have a bit more of pressure, it can be yeah.
Oh,
But,
definitely.
yeah.
I saw at some point you were struggling even getting to Patchouli as well. Like, were you kind of tilted at some point?
Uh,
Or nervous, maybe?
no, actually, I was more relaxed because I managed to get the first run a placeholder. So maybe I tried a bit more of risky strats to try to get a bit more. But then I decided, well, maybe if I play safe, but with a 0-0 into QED, I might be able to PB, and I was close to do that.
That really was close
Yeah.
indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me just
Yeah.
for a sec, because we have, like, the next matches, so I gotta do my job for once. So, like, okay, next week we already saw GFW Survival. It's gonna be fun, but you haven't seen one yet. Because next we have SA scoring. You saw SA Survival, it was great. You saw everyone, you got, like, a teaser of what SA scoring was gonna be like during the Survival match, because everyone was scoring SA in Survival for some reason. So you got, a bit of, like, a teaser of what was about to come. SA scoring is a very, very tough game to master and to score as well, so we'll see, it's gonna be very cool.
SA scoring is kind of like it is gonna have silent saline-like graces in terms of how much you get and the bomb usage and stuff, except up to 11.
Yeah. Next, also, we're gonna have DDC scoring. It is gonna be very fun. You saw DDC extra scoring, you saw Marisa B Magic. Well, now get ready for Sakia B Magic.
That's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be very interesting as well, yeah. DDC is all about cancels, you're gonna see. It's gonna be very fun. About cancel and points, It's gonna be a very fun match as well. And then, of course, we saw Ian scoring, Ian survival. Get ready for extra scoring. Are you ready to kick some Phoenix's butt? Because everyone is ready to score the Phoenix now. You're gonna have Pinkville and Sakurai. Yomena Sakurai hangs out in chat. Very, very good player in Ian Extra. I mean, everyone, like, in this match is gonna be very good. This is gonna be, as always until World Cup, a very close match. And this is gonna be very cool to watch.
Sakurai is the world record holder.
Yeah, Sakurai is the current world record holder for this, so this is gonna be hella cool. Are we going to see the honest man's death spin? Probably not, but we'll see. Alright, and of course, reminder that is coming up on Steam, right? So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. It's gonna be kind of fun, really.
Also, it is worth noting about Pinkfell that while most people will remember him for his speed run of Shoot the Bullet that he performed at GDQ, he is actually also a very old Touhou player, just like OOSAKA. He has been around since as early as 2005 and did some and he pioneered some of the really early strats and even score runs in Touhou as well. He was one of the first to get or maybe even the first, I don't remember exactly, to get a 2.5 bill clear in Iron Extra back in the day. So that is really cool to have him here.
Yup. Alright, so maybe you can go back to the interview now, Trick. If you have anything else you want to say, of course.
No, nothing specific. I mean, I think you guys explained the run well, so yeah, I don't have much to add. Maybe no, actually, I was I'm pretty happy with what I got because I wasn't expecting to clear that fast. I mean, I planned to do a safe route first.
Yeah, we didn't do the suicide to get like a life for QED.
Yeah, and then I think I did well because I was close to the PB and QD happened, but yeah, I think it went
definitely. I think you definitely would have at least been very close to personal best, or you would have beaten it.
I think it would have been around 523, 24, I think.
That's about what I would predict. Yeah, it would gonna be like 520.
Yeah, but I think I'm happy because did better than I expected because I wasn't prepared to play in this setting when you have like 50 minutes to do a run, and yeah, it's with all the pressure. But I think I did well enough. But,
You
Yeah, I think everyone
and
everyone was just very
weird.
impressed by what he did. That was just very cool. Honestly, that was just very fun to watch personally. So like I had fun. So
Same. I had a blast with it.
yup.
nice.
Which is why you guys should score EoSD. It's like EoSD extra. It's a fun stage to score, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool. Gastari, you should try it. I mean, you can play against your wife.
You got me there. Maybe one day, dude. But yeah, for real though. The standings then, because we haven't announced them yet, but yeah, West finished last and Japan won the match, but still a very close match nonetheless. Flandre is the TLB, the hardest video game boss of all time, remember?
Yeah,
The hardest video game boss of all time. And of course, QED is the TLB, The QED killing spree is still going. Maybe next year we're gonna finally break it. We shall see. But for now, remember the QED copy pasta.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one.
Yep. With that said, now unless you guys have anything else to add, I think we're done here. So anything you want to add?
Not really.
Mary, anything? Mary?
No, I don't really have anything to add.
Alrighty, well then, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this week of Touhou Workout. Personally, I know I did a lot. It was very cool. Later today, there's gonna be the Sunday edition of Touhou Replay Showcase. So if you don't know what that is, stick around for that. Stick around. It should start. I don't really know when exactly because I'm not hosting it today, but stick around. It's gonna be fun. I may even make a cameo because I don't usually do it on Sundays. I
Right.
usually do Saturdays. We'll see. In any case, though, thank you guys for watching. We hope you had fun. And of course, one last thing. One last flint. Can I get one last flint
I
flight
wonder
train
if
before we
someone
leave?
clipped that moment with the really mean bubble that killed Osaka on Kagome.
We need one last flint flight train before we stop.
I also got a very mean bubble. I think in the first run, that was I had a very scary dodge there. Yeah, that spell can do that sometimes.
Alrighty, well then, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Yeah.